Hey everybody, it's Saturday about almost noon here in Virginia. Um, we've cleaned the kitchen, we've washed all the dry rugs, we've mopped the floors, uh, and I've called the vet. For those of you who do not know, I got Pock is all taken care of. He's where he needs to be. But we have two cats, two 19-year-old cats that our daughters picked out when they were very young. And my daughter just found this picture. This is Smudge in her fatter, fluffier days. Well, Smudge is now 19 years old and it's taken a turn for the worse. We have two cats, different litters from the pound. Same day we picked them out. We were going to get one cat. We were just going to get this cat. And then my other daughter insisted we get another one, a tabby, who is still irascible and cranky, uh, but she's still here. My daughter brought a cat from California when she moved home last summer. But since we came back, Smudge is not doing so well. And we have not been vet friendly in our house, particularly because the first time we got them at the pound, we took them to get their shots, and the vet held me up for $250 saying that my cat had a heart murmur. They thought they needed to do some exploratory, whatever, diagnostic test. Not exploratory, but whatever. So $250 later, there was nothing wrong with my cat. She just had a really loud purr. I said, screw this. I'm not going to the vet again. So our cats have never been to the vet. They stay in the house. They're house cats. They got declawed as kittens, a cruel thing to do, um, in hindsight. But you know, we've had too many things clawed up with male cats, and this is the first female cats we've had. Anyway, long story short, Smudge is in the dining room under the table, not her old self. She's been moving slower and slower, but the week we were gone, she really slowed down. And when we got back, they just could see she was not in distress and not in pain, but just really can't move her hindquarters around. I'm sure probably her body systems are shutting down. And having lived through this with my mother-in-law last spring, even though I know that's not really a good way to compare a person to a cat. I mean, I've stood by and watched people go through the hospice stages and the end weeks and the end days, and I can see a lot of parallels with the cat. So we weren't sure what to do. We thought nature would take its course, the cat would just pass, and we would dig a hole in the backyard, and it would all be good before we left for the airport Monday night. And that doesn't seem to be quite the case. And I talked to a friend today who gave me the name of a vet in town who said this is a great place to go. They're very compassionate, they're very kind. So I called them and got my options, and I had a real meltdown trying to find out what everyone in the family wanted me to do or what I felt like I could do in the situation, which was the lady said, well, you can have an appointment at 9:30 on Monday or 4 o'clock on Monday. And I explained to her we were flying out to move on Monday night. And she said, well, if you want to be with her as she goes, you can come Monday morning, but if not, you can drop her off at any time. Well, then I had to go down and speak to my family in the basement as they're sorting through stuff. And daughter said, no, I'm not going. Can't do that. And I said, that's fine, I understand. And my husband said, I can't go because I have to be here for them to fix the garage door on Monday morning. And I'm like, then I just cry and cry and cry. And I realized I can't just drop off this cat and walk away. I can't do it. Would it be easier or more convenient to do it and just get it behind me? I guess. But I just cannot walk away. And so I will be going Monday morning at 9:45 unless nature takes its course early and Smudge goes to kitty heaven. I will be at a vet I've never been to, paying God knows what it will cost, but I don't even care at this point, saying goodbye to a sweet kitty as she takes her last breath and is euthanized. So, another wonderful day in my life. Don't feel sorry for me. These are passages of life, and I just thought I would just share because we all have pets, and you know, it's just what happens. You get pets, you got to deal with it. You got children, you got to deal with them. You got elderly parents, you got to deal with them. And one day somebody's going to have to deal with me. So anyway, guys, that's it. Just wanted to let you know what was happening. I think we're all on board. I think we're good. I was going to go get a manicure and pedicure today and just try to get it together. I think I'm doing that today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. After my last visit to the best thrift shop in the world, I will be hitting the manicure pedicure route. That would be just nice. I've done that in so many years now. It's ridiculous. So anyway, all right, you guys.